Collinwood near the turn of the century, all who live in the great house have come to know the terror that can be inflicted by Count Patafi. But no one knows it better than Quentin Collins, who this night is menaced by the most terrible of Patafi's power.
Beth, I know you can't understand this. I still love you, but I have no choice.
Try and think of the most diabolical and terrifying thing that could happen to any human being. And then you'll know what's going to happen to Quentin tonight.
I know Quentin don't mean nothing to you no more. But he's in danger, Beth. Don't that mean something?
I still love you, but I have no choice. No choice.
He's in danger, Beth. Danger.
The most diabolical and terrifying thing.
I still love you.
Diabolical and terrifying.
I still love you, still love you, still love you.
Danger, danger.
No! No!
Quiet, you fool!
I got what you do to him! He does mean something to me. I still love him. And you can't take him from me.
Beth, come back here! You can't go to him. You'll ruin everything.
Oh, Quentin. Quentin, you've got to wake up. You've got to listen to me. Quentin, they're trying to do something terrible to you. I don't know what it is, but you've got to wake up before it's too late. Quentin, you've got to wake up. You've got to.
Could it be too late? No, it is impossible. He's in a trance of some kind. But whatever Patafi is trying to do hasn't happened yet. Or has it?
Oh, Quentin, I thought you wouldn't regain consciousness. I was so afraid that Patafi had succeeded. Quentin, you are all right, aren't you? Please, speak to me.
Yes, of course. I'm all right, Beth.
Oh, thank God.
I must have dozed off in the chair.
No, it wasn't that. It was more, much more.
What do you mean?
I don't know exactly what it was, but Count Patafi was trying to do something hideous to you. I was there when he was telling Aristide. And then Patafi went into another room to perform some sort of ritual.
And this was supposed to have some sort of an effect on me?
Yes.
Do you know what kind of an effect?
No, I asked Aristide, and all he told me was that I should try to imagine the most horrible thing that could happen to a human being, because that was going to happen to you.
And you came here to save me?
Yes.
You don't hate me anymore?
Oh, Quentin, I never did. I never could, no matter what happens. I think if I had killed you that night, I would have killed myself, too.
But Patafi saved you from killing me, so we are both in his debt, no?
No. You owe him nothing, Quentin, and neither do I. He's an evil, foul man, and I hate him.
Do you?
Yes.
Oh, Beth, I'm very grateful to you. You know, I don't know how I could have been so wrong about you. Even though I had no other choice, I don't know how I could have ever let another woman come between us.
Do you really mean that?
Oh, you know I do. Now, I want you to meet me at the cottage later on tonight.
The cottage?
Yes, until I resolve certain things with Angelique, it's better we're not seen together. But I want us to discuss our plans together later.
Our plan.
Yes, we're going to be together again, I promise you.
Oh, I love you, Quentin.
I love you too. Now, you meet me at the cottage at 3 o'clock.
Where are you going now?
To find Angelique. I've got to talk to her at once. What are you doing out here?
Quentin. Quentin, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. Why do you ask?
I was worried about you. The way you were behaving before. I came here to talk to Petofi, but I can't get in. The mill is locked.
You haven't seen Petofi, then?
No,
Well, as you can see, nothing's happened to me.
but something has happened before because you were like a crazy man.
Yes, but that's all over now. In fact, I feel like a new man.
Where you going?
To the mill. Petofi and I have some unfinished business.
What is it?
Do you, remember seeing this ring?
I don't understand why you're still wearing it.
Neither do I. That's exactly why I'm going to return it to Petofi.
Quentin, don't go in there. Something is happening in there. Something bad. I felt it all night. Quentin, don't go to see Petofi. Please, Quentin.
That's impossible. But, I'm not afraid of Petofi. Not anymore.
Who are you? Tell me where I am. What's happened to me? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to help you.
Who are you?
Put these on. You'll see.
Aristide.
At your service.
How did I get here? What am I doing here?
You've been here all along.
Is this another one of these rotten tricks? I'll make you tell me how.
Is something the matter?
Mirror. I want a mirror!
You're wasting your time. There's no mirror around here.
Aristide, for God's sake, tell me what he's done to me.
My boy, we must get you a mirror. Indeed, we must.
Oh, no. Oh.
Yes, yes. You know, there is an essential difference between us. Your mind is having great difficulty adapting to your new body, while mine is making the transition with incredible ease. Oh, my, how exhilarating it is to be young and handsome and so full of energy again. Well, say something, Quentin Collins.
I don't believe this is happening. It's a nightmare I'm having.
Oh, but it is happening. Quentin, your mind and spirit are now in the body of Count Potoffi's. My mind and spirit are in the body of Quentin Collins. Tell me, how does it feel to see yourself enter a room? Sort of like seeing yourself step right out of a mirror, isn't it? Huh?
Why did you do this to me? Why?
A very fair question that deserves a very honest answer. The fact is, I shall be needing this body.
Why?
Because it is the answer to all of my problems. It is my key to the future.
I don't understand.
I have learned that without a host body to inhabit, only one's essence can transcend time. Therefore, in order for me to go to the future, I must have a host body awaiting me. This is the host body.
How can that be? I belong to this time, not to the future.
It may interest you to know that Quentin Collins is alive in the year 1969.
It's impossible.
On the contrary, I made it possible. The portrait that Charles painted of you not only ended your curse, but it also gave you, or should I say me, immortality. Yes, this body is not only alive in the year 1969, but it still looks as it does now.
You're a fiend. A monster.
You know, you are going to have to get used to the reality of this situation. I am not Count Potoffi. I am Quentin Collins. You are Count Potoffi.
I am Quentin Collins.
Aristide, come here and look at this man. Tell me who he is.
He's Count Potoffi. Anyone would know him.
Of course. You see, you may have the idea that you can scream the truth to the world. But believe me, they'll only think you completely mad.
Haven't you forgotten one thing?
What's that?
Power of this hand. I can make you undo what you did.
Stay where you are, Aristide. Now, do you think that I'm fool enough to leave the power of the hand in that body? No, my boy. I do think of everything. The power of the hand is with me. And speaking of the hand, I am going to return this ring to you. You see, if I go on wearing it, people will get curious, perhaps even suspicious. It has served its purpose. I trust you shall wear it in good health, huh?
You can't do this to me. You can't.
I already have. And before I send you out of here, there's one other thing I'm going to do. I want you to realize that it is futile and useless to try and fight me. Aristide.
Aristide, please don't take my glasses. I can't see without. Please, Aristide, give them back to me. You know Can't see without them. Aristide. Aristide. Please. My glass, please.
Now, will you be quiet and listen to me? Now do you realize how vulnerable you really are? I would suggest that you do not interfere in my plans.
Why don't you kill me now? It's useless for me to go on living. This body, why don't you kill me? Get it over with.
I'm afraid I can't do that. You see, the body you are occupying is also part of my plans.
Petofi.
Thank God you're still here.
Petofi, where is Quentin? Why ain't he come out yet?
Something terrible has happened.
You done something to Quentin?
I must talk to you.
What did you do to Quentin?
I am Quentin.
What?
You were right.
What do you say?
Petofi did do something. Something so horrible I can't understand it yet. He used his powers to put his mind in my body and my mind in his body.
Never heard such a thing. This is one of your tricks.
I'm telling the truth, Magda.
Now stay away from me. I know who you are. You are Petofi. You look the
No.
same. You sound the same. I can even tell that you think the same.
Magda.
You're fooling me. I don't listen to you.
Magda!
Aristide, you're curiously silent tonight. Did my display of powers fail to impress you?
No, not at all. I was very impressed, Your Excellency. But about the future. Tell me, how do I fit into it?
When the time comes, you shall gain the sight. Until then, we shall not discuss it. Do you understand that?
Anything you say?
Good. Let us be on the way. We have things to do.
I can't go in there now. I could never explain what's happened. No one would believe me. No one would believe me. He was right. People think I'm insane. I've got to go somewhere else. Think this thing out.
Beth, you can't leave now. I must talk to you.
I don't want any more to do with you.
Please, listen to me. I must tell you something. You'll find it very difficult to understand, but you must believe me because it's true.
You came here to kill me because you found out I went to Quentin.
I don't want to harm you, Beth. Only let me talk to you. I need you, Beth. Something terrible has happened.
Oh, Quentin, thank heaven you're here. When I came in, he was here waiting
Stay
for me.
away from him, Beth. You don't know what you're doing.
Quentin, please take me away from here now, please.
He is not Quentin. I am Quentin. He did something tonight. I don't know what he was, but I know he did it because I know that I am Quentin. The mind in this body is the mind of Quentin Collins, just as the mind in that body is the mind of Petofi. I see and feel and think as Quentin Collins. You must believe me. Beth, he's the one you should be afraid of, not me. You're in danger with him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Neither do I. But I'm beginning to understand that the mighty Petofi has finally fallen victim to his own evil. He's gone mad. He's completely deranged.
Yes, you must believe me. I know what I'm saying.
Do you believe him, Beth?
It's too fantastic.
Of course it is. He has lost all of his powers. He's nothing but an old, harmless man. The Count Petofi we know is gone, as we once knew him.
Beth! Beth, don't go with him! He is Petofi! I am Quentin! I am Quentin! I am Quentin!